there with his legs crossed. And while he's in his own little world of his own, he's got everyone going up to him with bottles of Rush, putting it over his nose. So every time he's breathing in, he's in this mad state of these microdots. So every time he's breathing this, every time he's going, there's a bottle of Rush under his nose. So now he's like, he's in a serious mess, mate, Willy. Anyway, the festival's over, we all get back, no one sees Willy. A week later, there's Willy. Just gone. Gone. All he starts doing then is sitting on the park hill getting drunk. And then all the kids are fucking painting him.
Oh, brand new. We're elegant.
All the kids on a Friday night who are getting all that, they're grabbing him, stripping him, and painting him with blue paint and shit, and all buzzing off him on the hill. And then he'd just get off and then come back the next day, sit there again, and then they'd give him a skinhead. Every day, get his eyebrow shaved off, or all horrible shit was happening to him. But that's what happens with drinking drugs. Well, that's what happened to Willy, mate. Very, very bad what happened to Willy. And there was loads like him. You had loads of boss kids stacked up on the drinking drugs. Loads of them, mate. Every one of that generation above us, basically, like Paddy Garvey, Ian Connolly, Sco, Phil Mack, John Shea, Chris O'Shea, Paddy Garvey, all that firm used to be boss, and the drinking drugs ruined them all. Drink more than anything. Drinking drugs though, I can just remember them all deteriorating. I didn't drink. Every kid on our estate was drinking ale at 13. And they used to come home from school on a Friday. They still do it all now. Thousands of them come home from school on a Friday, go straight to the Batman Park, it used to be called, on the bottom of Mere Lane. And you had Kelly's Wines facing, and they used to just get a smackhead, like Gaynor Keegan or someone, to go in and get them crates of Skull Super, or Mad Dog 2020 back in the day. And Mule, you know, Smirnoff Mule and all this mad drink they were on. But you see them now. Like, I go to jail, so when I'm going to jail they're like 18s, 19s, but I've been watching them get every Friday, you know, on that Park Hill. Everyone was on drink or something, but I weren't. I was just like not on that thing. Now, when I've got out of my jail, you see them all roped off piss heads. The sensible ones on the hill that weren't really drinking, you see them working and knocked off drinking drugs. But the ones that were drinking every Friday, Saturday, they're all finished. All ruined. All of them, mate. And now we encourage the kids to fucking start drinking. You can see the damage it's done. You got mums and dads encouraging kids to go and have a baby. Everything's different from what it used to be for mum and dad. The environment. If your daughter goes to the local, she's got to dodge 3 or 4 drug dealers and tell them no all night. And it's not even, they mightn't even approach with the offer of drugs. They might be approaching her with like an offer of a date, or do you want a drink, and then when they get them back to a party later, and he's on this, do you want this? Then your daughter's... It's 40 that, isn't it? Drugs that, look what drinking drugs has done to us. And while that's done that to us, look what's been happening to the children. It's right up and down the country. Glasgow's being worst hit, apparently. What's made all them blind up there from that? What's made all them strong Scottish kids blind as so loads of young Scottish girls are getting by immigrants in your corner shops and that? It's through the roof up there. It hasn't even been fully exposed up there, yeah. But where's all the Scottish outcry? Drugs, mate. How many Scottish kids do you know being shot dead or stabbed to death because of drugs? How many families do you know are fucked up because the dads or the mas are ruined on drugs? How many children in Scotland are on drugs and what age are they starting to smoke it? I can go back to 2003, mate, in Venice in Aberdeen. And you had 12-year-old girls smoking heroin and spliffs. Shocking for me, mate. In front of the mother. Putting heroin in joints and smoking it. That was in Aberdeen, 2000s, that, mate. So imagine what it's like there now. And that's when Scousers were going up there, communities up. I just went up there because all the lads were grafting up there and just had a little look round, see what was happening up there, not to deal drugs. Just went up there, see what was happening, ended up on some estate in Aberdeen with
There's
some
no
kid
peace of
called
mind if the dishes are still soaking in the back of your mind. But with new Fairy Skip the Soak Power Spray, you just spray it onto the dish and load it in. The grease
big hard knock up there or something. So me and Danny's gone up there because of
the power of an overnight soak in minutes.
the belly and the pancake and all that. Was having problems with this fucking Sean the Geordie or something. Well, Danny, I just went, he's a fucking mad use, man. Crazy use, man. The shit he was doing, like he were in Bangor. Guy's always talking the real. No need to lie, lad. I know exactly what I was looking at, I know exactly what I was doing. Why do we need to lie? They're gonna lie. Like they're in denial about their life, about everything about themselves, aren't they? So when I'm speaking on certain things, he's lying. Am I? So I'm just gonna sit here and invent all these mad experiences, all these mad situations, and tell you off the tongue. Why? Because it's experience. It's experience. When you're living your experience and telling them, it's not rehearsed. I've only lived so much, so I've only got so much to tell you. So you might hear me speaking about the same thing over the years, but you'll see the story's never changed. Why? Because it's not a lie.
90.
You can always remember the truth. You can never remember the lies. Fact. You tell your bird a pile of lies on December the 1st, 2025, and she pops back up 21st of December 2026 and goes, hey, remember that conversation we had? And you go, Why? Because it's gone right out and you forgot it. After a month or two, you thought, wow, steal that. And you forgot it. But if there was a truthful situation the same time frame, and a year later, remember that, you go, oh yeah, fucking hell, why? Because it's the truth. That's fact. You can't get away from that. You never remember the lies. That's why you always get caught out. And then when you get caught out, you start fighting it. Try and convince him that he's wrong or her. That's gaslighting then, isn't it?
Apply for a metal mobile account. Search metal by NatWest today.
Darling, my mobile bill's gone up again.
Well, you are on a big mobile network.
Everyone keeps on calling me a fucking snitch. The rats aren't they? Come snitch.
Everyone in the village has switched.
Well, I could switch.
Look,
Just haven't.
a snitch gets you jail, mate. A snitch gets you arrested.
Lavara, the smarter mobile.
I've been on serious offences that will get you 30 wrecks, 40 wrecks. With gangs of people, not one or two. I'm talking 15 different people I've been on missions with, and not one of them have gone to jail over anything I've done. I haven't spoke about any of them. Fuck the rats that come at me. You come at me, I'm coming at you. There's kids there that have never been mentioned, mate. And we could have got 40s. And if I was a snitch and I was getting paid, snitches get paid. It's not like I'm getting nicked, is it? Going into an interview and going like Yinka. Wah, 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 wah. Is it? Do you see me living a life like Sam Walker? Do you? Do you fuck, mate? Snitches get money. Snitches get free car licenses and shit. What's that shocked you? Police will give their informers driving licenses like they've passed. Serious? They're all there still. Do you know how hard it is to fucking leave that life? Do you know what I had to do to leave that life? Made sure I was never allowed back in there. I'll be back in there now, killing people, getting lights off or shot dead by police. Why? Because that's the level I was at when I went to jail. That's what you come back out at.
See, Minnie.
It's been proper difficult for me to not seek revenge. I think I've done great, mates. Come this June, I've been out for 10 years. I haven't really been able to do anything with my life. Why? Because I've been cancelled and I've been on bail and restrictions for the last 8 years. So I haven't really been able to focus on myself. And when I should have been, I've had women in my life and then got these women pregnant. So any of you lads out there that know if you've got a bird and the baby comes along, you're sacrificing yourself, aren't you, lads? That's what you do, isn't it? If you're a real one. Everything now is their path of life. What you're doing for these, how can you get to the... Isn't it all focused? You just get... Your path of life is now, you're focusing on this path. And that's what's happened with me, really. So now... I've got foundations there. Haven't I? Had foundations anyway. When I got out of jail, could have just started, could have relayed them foundations and within 2 years, I had a mansion built with 10 acres of land in a, if you get what I'm saying.
Never
But I've still
again.
had the foundations and just built different ones on top of them now. So I could have got out.
Yeah, figure they'll come
Could have
out
just
when they
landed back in the drug game.
Then again, werewolves are
A bit more violent, showed everyone.
Anyone up for done?
I'm still chopping your leg off if I need to be. Everyone goes back into place. Okay, leave him alone, let him just make his dough. A few years later, we'd have been smashing it. But I've got out. Choose a life, not a knife is the new foundations now.
We're not. What if
So that's what I build on top of.
Way too dangerous.
Freedom,
Dionea
no
are
prison,
very protective
no
of
criminal offences, no criminal associates, no criminal
You'd
games.
be in harm's way too, not just me.
Now I've got a clean slate.
You could try to put it to sleep.
Oh, do you have a Venus flytrap
Just getting through
I'm unaware of?
the struggle without turning to crime for financial help. That was difficult by itself.
You're all alone. Look.
You know when you're sat in a nothing,
I don't think it likes me.
you're hungry, you've got no change of clothes, or you're in this little shitty
What if we
dungeon.
use our speed against it? Run in circles
Loads of people would have turned to crime. I knew if I tap into crime, I could be in a nice apartment in a month.
I've got more speed.
Just because you're bigger doesn't... Oh, brother.
My crime when I'm growing up isn't drug dealing. Drug dealers can only drug deal. I was a criminal before a drug dealer. There's not that many real fucking people like me that are drug dealers. You've got little dickheads these days. Never been in a police station in the life, mate. Just tapping into one of their circles, grafts, and he's bounced on top of it. Loads of them. Dickheads, knobheads. But because they got dough,
What you doing?
they can get that kid there, do you want to hear 15 ton, go and burn his car out for me, say nothing, no lad, there's more money involved here. That's it, so now you've got this little fat blade.
I need my brain bits to do
Thinking he's Carly Toad's way on the sly, getting houses shot up and all this. No one knows it's him. There's loads of them behaving like that. Dickheads using young kids. Can't stand them, mate.
No clue. She's craving 7 bite size
Can't
and
stand them,
1
mate.
king size.
Why? Because the proper shit houses, mate. Weak-hearted, coke-sniffing, perverted fucking rats like them Dean's Airies and that.
I should buy
Dean's Airy, prime example. And he's the Curries and the Moores. So when you hear of the Dairies, and then you hear of Nicky Curry, then you hear of Davy Regan, you hear of Willy Moore, it's all the same bloodline.
Save some for the sea monsters. I'm just so thirsty.
They all work off the same parcel. So when Willy Moore gets a big, even though he's in jail, he's got his little shitheads still bringing parcels too. So say he brings 100k of white in, it'll go to this little firm and all of them will work off that parcel. And then when it's gone, all get the wages and then a big parcel comes in again.
Passage to show we're ready to grow up. Easy, right? All I need to do is go into the dream world and conquer.
Why aren't we more angry at the pedophilia?
Your worst.
Because you're blind.
I've taken on lots of nightmares.
Why aren't you angry?
I'm pretty good at it.
I'm angry,
I
Liz.
use my boogie power to turn scary nightmares.
My people know I'm angry about that.
But yesterday,
Yes, real
I
talk,
had
bro.
my night terror. Usually in the dream world, I use my powers to conjure up my favorite.
I'm nearly giving myself an heart attack most mornings. Why? Because that's when I think about it the most.
My history books.
It's all come on alive and I'm human and my day is destroyed. Why? Because the emotions have just been released.
1,000 scream meals, and I have to
I'm angry,
all
lad.
of them.
Yes.
No one else is angry. Why? Because they're addicted.
Plus non-stop
On a fast one.
meetings and public speaking.
You know, they haven't got time to think about all this shit. Anyone that's on caffeine,
When I use my
they go on like the focus, but intense focus for a minute and then it jumps to something else. So they'll read this story, be dead passionate about it, and then switch to something else and forget that. Pop back on that in 6 months. That's what's going on, to be honest with you, without you understanding it, mate. I'm waiting for you to wake up.
Avoid growing up forever, Twilight.
But you can't. You're locked in bad. Football, drink, work, MMA, boxing. It's all you give a fuck about every weekend. You don't care about 100 girls in fucking Leeds getting raped and shit put up their asses and all mad stuff to you. Think of the fears. It's facts, mate, all you. These aren't rats, these are just fucked up soft cunts. Why? Because you're conditioned to the hilt of the government. To the hilt, mate. How the fuck you can't see yourselves locked in there? I'll never know. How come you can't, like, what's wrong with you, lad? Are you a Liverpool fan? How long have you been a Liverpool fan? You got a beard still? Young lads are losing your birds. Why? Because you're getting angry when you lose football on the telly sometimes. Look what football does to you, lad. If you win, you're happy, aren't you? If you don't win, you're sad as fuck, aren't you? Look at the ups and downs. They're fucking with your emotions. No wonder you're stuck in there. That pattern of thinking you've got you on, got you all coded in there. You haven't got a fucking clue how to get out of it. Stuck. Even if you wanted to stop, you couldn't. Isn't it? Spent 30, 40 years there, going to that ground every fucking week. What did you get out of it, lad? Scarf? Badge? Oh, did you get some memories, did you? What, with your daughter? With your wife? Oh, with your mates? Your mates still round, you know? So these are all the questions you need to fucking start putting yourself in. Why have you been going to watch Liverpool for 40 years, mate, spending over 100 grand or something, arguing with your bird, and this off? And here you are now getting into your 50s, you're going to regret it, aren't you? Trust me, mate, all that dough could have went to your daughter, could have went to a better education, but because you wanted to go to the match, you throw your daughter 20 quid and tell her to for her mates. Guess what she's doing with the 20 quid? Getting stoned and drinking. Why? Because you want to play football and watch football with the boys in the pub. You kids.